Peace. Welcome. Welcome back to my space. And thank you. Gratitude for all authentic, energetic exchanges, inspired actions taken toward me. I appreciate it. Taurian ones, how you doing? Let's get into it. This is your spiritual orientation for July. For the Taurian archetype, let's get one card to see what the overall situation is. One card for Taurus for July 2022. Get in the boot. Somebody's getting the boot. And there was an old lady that lived in a shoe. All right, so children could be a stress factor right now, possibly the amount of children. All right, providing for them independently. The old lady that lived in a shoe was by herself, right? Possibly kicking out her oldest child. Like, all right, some of y'all can go or something like that. All right, so here you are. This is like my Taurus card, and we do have family here. All right, so I'm getting like a matriarch vibe here. Like this feels like a grandmother, a mother, a matriarch, okay? A strong mother archetype figure that handles business, wise. I got been around the block, so mama, grandmama had a life too. All right, or this is not a physical woman. Again, somebody that has all the characteristics of that. All right, we got settling, twin flame, denial here. Let's see, crossroads. Could be at a crossroads between caring for children and then going after some type of romantic situation like a twin flame. Like I would love to have an authentic partner, but family obligations or something like that here. Could be about, finding the right partner to integrate into a family for whatever that's sitting for. But we got feminine, the receptive principle, right? Your divine feminine, you seeking her twin or soulmate. So there's family. I feel like it's this individual's family, the one that is in active receiving mode in relation to, I feel like, a romantic partner. You know what I'm saying? Their family. And then, achieving that, what they want with that romantic partner. Could, for whatever reason, be some kind of dilemma around it. Or say someone has found their, match, but it's in some way in conflict with a family. Or something like that. But let's see, Taurus. 3 more. Taurus. Okay, right down the middle. Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody could be jealous of the attention that somebody is giving toward another party. Maybe they want that attention. Queen of Wands in reverse, especially with the Six of Wands in reverse after it, somebody is like, the vibe of somebody that just does the most for attention. And Queen of Wands in reverse gives off jealous energy. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. It could be this person's past partner. We do have an Empress here, 9 of Cups. So I feel like for the most part, this receptive party is single. Okay? Could be wanting to have more children, fertile at this time for whatever it's hitting for, abundant, caring, giving. But the 9 of Cups gives me like a single vibe. Like I'm happy by myself, but I kind of want to give more. There's somebody else here, and it's like some type of soulmate. Don't have to be romantic. Could be their child that's jealous. And it could be that not that this child is jealous that this person is giving somebody else attention. They could just be jealous of overall. Say that this is like an older child or an older soulmate or some whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could just be not that they even want the attention from that person, but the fact that that person, is available, making themselves available, could be that too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. This is yo. What's going on with the yo? I mean, I know what's going on, but like for real, what's going on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This Cancerian season. Whoa. So it could be, it's like some kind of father figure. It could be this person's father. Again, the father of their child, or a child that is very authoritative or whatever. That entity, Emperor in reverse. The reason why they're being so over controlling right now, in whatever way that's manifesting, is because they're actually brokenhearted. Possibly could have something to say. You know, all of a sudden my throat wanna do some crazy shit, but right in the center of it, we have three of swords, and then on top of that is the wheel of fortune. So I do feel like the fact that I got somebody's finally up. Maybe this has taken a while for somebody to finally feel like they can get back out there in that sense, and somebody is upset about it. Okay, it could be a shock to them, like, or like, wow, this person really changed. And this person is really taking a leap of faith, like this Empress energy, this receiver. I feel like they putting themselves out there, or are about to. That's what they desire to. And somebody wants to manipulate the situation. Seven of Swords, they do, because they miss this person. This is an whatever reason, in whatever way this person is acting out. An Emperor reverse can act out in very brash, asshole-ish, just don't make no sense type of ways, but it's coming from an emotional place. Usually Emperor reverse will swear up and down that it ain't emotional, but yes it is. Okay? Absolutely it is. But what is this Three of Swords? Yeah, this Three of Swords is, somebody, I do feel like, they stayed at a crossroads for a while, but I do feel like they're moving from it. I do feel like this is happening now to a very large degree, or could have happened in the past, whenever it happened. But I do feel like somebody is really getting now, like, oh snap, they moving. Like they're not choosing this. Like they're not looking to come back, or I don't have control over them anymore. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. This person, this over controlling entity, could have said something like an argument, put it out there, something narky that they do, whatever, to like, because it's Five of Swords. It was combative. Dang. Like an argument, and this Queen of Swords is upright. So this person is discerning. This receiving party that's moving on, it had them very much in their head. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. But they moving on. Somebody's moving on. And the King of Swords is in reverse. Like this is some type of partnership or something like that. And it feels like somebody tried to argue or tried to create some type of competition or whatever. And there was, on whatever side it was at, some anxiety about this person moving forward, because there's a lot of money here, Ten of Pentacles, or at least living comfortably, like in a financial sense, because somebody's putting in the work. They put in the work. They are putting in the work. They have the courage to do this. There's a lot of pentacles here. Somebody's about their business here. All right. And again, with the eight of wands, King of cups, they want to have that success with somebody else. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Like this is not good for somebody. Like this Wheel of Fortune, things moving in this receiving party's favor. Looking up, receiving blessings, however you want to put that. Like, a time period of, a lot of difficulty for the most part, being over in a certain way, particularly with finances. Because a lot of pentacles are showing up, or just allowing people to over control the situation. Like that's over. And that's bad news for this person that's still want to control. Yeah, man, because that means no more investment for them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Aries could be significant for whatever it's hitting for. Because it's kind of giving similar vibes like, yo, this means that this person is left out in the cold. Like they're going to authentically have to help themselves. And they could, I feel like somebody put on the front like they had like all their shit together business wise, an authority figure. I could do it. I make my decisions. Don't nobody tell me what I want to do, and I just do it. Like that type of vibe. But really, they didn't have it. I feel like they didn't have it. I feel like they were codependent. Like they did need this person, and they just made it seem good. I feel like somebody talked a real good game about handling their business. But really, whatever they were linked up with, that was what was supporting them in like some type of financial sense. And now they authentically need help. But it's like their attitude is just like, who's even going to help you? Like Five of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody really needs help now. Like they really need support, and they know that this is going. Four of Cups, like they missed out. Somebody's gone. So yeah, like this, it could have been discovered. Ace of Swords in the past. Let's just say, I don't know, whatever type of partnership this was. Somebody was like, like this receiving party that's moving on. They're like, I kind of like after I did all the math, it seems like where did you put something in that? Where did you put in? It's like, oh, what. Like, and they started an argument, tried to start an argument, talk around the situation, but the truth was the truth. And somebody's like, you know what? I think this is over. And that probably shocked this person, blasted towel, like, what? I would have never thought in a million years you would have caught on to my fuck assery. It kind of feels like that. But be aware. Woo! What? What? The Ace of Swords on the Ace of Swords back here, like it was like two swords. It was like I'm seeing like the King of Swords. The King of Swords card typically has like well, he holds one sword. Maybe he does have two. I think the King of Swords typically has one sword, but his arms are crossed. Like, wait a minute. Like, I'm not gonna let you get to my emotions, okay? But I'm hitting you with it's like some type of double fact here, like that true truth. Like I'm moving on. Like the law could be significant, or but again, like I've been patient. Okay, I've been patient. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time for me to receive something else. Like I can't trust this anymore. All right, I can't. I'd be a fool too. Fool in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. This caused a lot of pain. There's still like I still don't know what you do. Something's like a Tommy from Martin. Like what is your job? Like what's your job or something like that? Moon card, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like you never give me money or something like that. Like you never have money or you're always stingy. You always have your hand out. For somebody that says they're an emperor, they're a boss, they established, they're handling their business. Like, man, no, that's not true. That's not you at all. Somebody said double Ace of Swords here. Yeah, they let it out. All right. First, they had the recognition, like with this crown and this, this wreath type thing on here. Like, okay, this is the truth. I'm victorious. And I think I'm going to tell this person because this sword is out of the. I think you call it like a sheath, right? Like this the sword case. Like, yeah, you know, maybe they had just had it up in their mind this whole time. Like, you know what? Or again, being patient because there was some type of connection here. Maybe it was a marriage. And it was like, okay, well, not saying that this would have to be a man that somebody would be submissive to, but, in some type of way, this is what you do in this type of tradition and I just uphold it. But it's like, no, this is my money. Or I built this or something like that. Like, you didn't really do anything, I feel somebody saying. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Like, you don't get to come with me. Or maybe this person rescinded an offer, like this over controlling person rescinding an offer. Or there's like a pessimistic vibe here. This person is pessimistic about moving forward with some type of creative venture here. And again, yeah, this person is holding back. I feel like this person is scared to be like creative, to do something new, or to allow somebody else to kind of like take the lead on something. Yeah, they gotta gain another perspective. We got the Hanging Man with the Emperor upright and the Eight of Pentacles. There's somebody else here, just like this person, but that did the work. Somebody, a traveler, somebody from afar could have significant Sagittarius placements. Hanging Man is Sagittarius for me more than Pisces, but could have Pisces. But an authentic person that did the work, and the King of Cups, like somebody reliable, loyal, all that, like, has an open heart space. Not that they're ruled by their emotions, like they overreact or react, emotionally in, with situations, but they're open. All right, stable, dependable, somebody that makes you feel safe emotionally. There's Three of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You could meet this person from a friend group, or while you're out traveling in a different community or something like that, unexpectedly. Deciding to take a different route one day on, your normal whatever, and come across this person, or again, like some kind of community group online or something like that. Nine of Swords reverse. This person knows they can't stop it. Yeah, this person's moving on. This Empress, this courage. Like, I don't care how much you cried. I'm done crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking action toward what I want, and or I'm going to receive this fire sign energy, somebody that's passionate about me, willing to co-create. All right, a true entrepreneurial spirit. Like, not only are they passionate about it, but they have the resources, the skill to go ahead and achieve it. And, you're blah. Something like that. What is this Blasted Tower? This receiving party could have some type of, they could try to, maybe are trying to stop being in their head about, like, say they haven't met this person yet. Probably, trying to calm their nerves. Like, okay, they'll be like, you have an emotional support system. Like, you're not going to be a burden or something like that. You'll move on. You ready or something like that. They could be trying to, like, calm themselves down too. What is this Blasted Tower? Mm. Again, I do feel like this person, this over controlling entity is like, yo, you see me? Like, you saw past the illusion? Like, I'm shocked. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Like, you are moving on. Strong water here, Scorpio. Moon card is Cancer for me. We do have Cancer here again with the Chariot. And the Sun card. Like, like, my secret's out. Like, it feels like somebody, they exposed what somebody didn't say about their finances or the way they operate, that they really weren't a true emperor. Like, this person thought they was fooling somebody. And I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, this person, this receiving party, said it. Like, this is over. I'm moving forward. I'm gonna be happy. And again, this Ten of Pentacles here, like, it's for me. All right, I don't love this anymore. Ace of Cups reverse, Two of Cups reverse. Like, I do feel like there's somebody said this. Like, I'm moving on. Like, and I'm not really heartbroken over it. Like, I'm over it. I feel like somebody expressing how they feel was a shock. This Blasted Tower, that was a turning point. Like, that made everything essentially change, crumble down, all right? So now, foolish man, this person is, you Taurus, this feminine receiving, whoever, is ready to take a leap of faith. Move forward. Like, brand new. Justice reverse. Wow. So this person, this over controlling entity, again, this has strong marriage vibes or some type of very strong intimate connection of some sort. And it wasn't like one of those situations where people, like, because there's situations where it's like you didn't know somebody didn't like you. Like, you and this person were opposite and that you didn't get along. Y'all been in fights before, all right, significant ones, all right, like that type of partnership. Maybe, it had its good times, good spells or whatever, but ultimately, like, it was known that we don't really get along too well, at least, possibly even like for a long time. And that person could think that this is unfair. But either way, justice is in reverse. Like, this, be it this partnership, this connection, it wasn't producing anything good. Just shit that somebody's gonna have to clean up, all right? AKA karma, something like that. So I'm standing my ground. Again, I'm receiving something else. This person is emotionally stable. I feel like that's part of like the problem for this person is that this other person is so just balanced with this. Like this, they're not wilding out. Okay, so this person is wilding out, then I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking about somebody that is very much calm. Okay, maybe they were emotional in the past, but as this is playing out, this final, like this is really over, very much secure in their feelings, very much decisive in what they are saying, very clear. There ain't no, oh, well, I think, no, it's very direct, calm. This is what I said. There's no room for, a conversation or anything like that. I'm not giving you any attention like that. It's very concise, all right? This person being. So, Seven of Swords, all right? This over controlling person is still going to try to, well, I don't know, lie, cheat, and steal. Because again, for whatever reason, they need this person financially at the very least. And they are emotionally hurt. They are. I don't care what kind of front they put on about not having feelings. I'm the this, and that. No, their feelings are hurt. All right. And that's what's killing them too, that their feelings are hurt. Like, and they're being felt and seen for what they really are. Three of Wands. So when it comes to this deception, they're going to try to, like, I feel like weasel their way into this person's future, into their manifestation somehow. All right. Figure out some type of way through conversation, causing delays with juggling or something like that. I don't know. All of a sudden, maybe they might get right quick and, you know, give some smooth talking, Knight of Cups, love bomb you a little bit, but for what reason? Devil card. For money, for status. Four of Wands is in reverse. This is not a spiritual, there ain't gonna be no fun here. Or, probably spread some lies about this authentic person coming towards you so you don't know which one to pick. Like something like that. So this Four of Cups, that's their concern. Like, damn it, man. Like, this person's bored of me. That's somebody's concern. Like, missing out. I just got apathy. Like, being apathetic. Hanging man. So it feels like this person's also afraid that they're going to have like a cool down period. I feel like for whatever is hitting for having this receiving party around them when that's moving on, it kept them like focused on things other than what they have to focus on for themselves. And now that this is gone, it's like this person possibly, really don't have like a backup, like somebody else they can pull something on right quick. Or if they do, it's like it's still a concern that I feel like it's a vibe of damn. Now I'm gonna have to sit with myself and see things for what it is. Yeah, and that's painful. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups. So I feel like somebody, you know, this person, like they got their options. Like again, this is that rest period. This is painful. This is the ending, and we have Four of Swords, like some type of chill period. And there are, again, like I said, there may be other options. So there's other things this person has, lined up in whatever way. Three of Cups, some, emotional support system, what other options, but they know it's not going to bring them what they desire, success. They know that emotionally they'll still be unsatisfied with it, regardless. It's like I I can only entertain myself, or that's only going to make me feel good for so long. However many options there are, or whoever that friendship or community is, like that's a 10 of cups, 3 and 7 of cups, but it's not the whole shebang. It ain't the real deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody split their happiness in like different, and not to say that that's bad, but it feels like external happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I go over here when I feel like this, and I go over there when I feel like this. This person is not content by themselves. Like Like, say this person had no friends, like, even if you had not one friend, and yes, over an extended period of time, that's trash. Of course it is. But even if you had not one friend in the whole world, you should be, at least for a time, be good being your own friend, emotional stability or whatever. You should be, but this person is not. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and they, again, their finances is largely, connected to this party that is no longer going to support. Even if it is like a backup plan, or like something to get them by or something like that. Like, yeah, Devil in reverse. Could have been business partners, or again, like maybe like they were able to use this person as clout to a certain degree for their status, so that others can, like, you know patronize them, or again, somehow their status was associated with this person too. Like, they can possibly name drop this person, but now that they can't even do that, it's like, it's done. All right. And again, Ten of Swords is painful. And this person is going to be very defensive about now having to, first of all, deal with their own shit. Seven of Swords in reverse, their lies, their manipulation, and whatever burdens that they created out of this situation. Because this Queen of Cups that keeps showing up. All right. Somebody's absolutely, on their Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces shit right now, is with stability, maintaining emotional stability, and calling in emotionally what they want, like not allowing this person to help, like make them react emotionally, like they are surrendering it. Nine of Wands reverse, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse. That's a Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, again, like, take your shit. All right, this is a Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, this is yours. Like, take it. I'm not dealing with it. All right, this is not starting again. All right, I don't have to argue with you. I don't trust this, and good. I you have friends, Three of Cups, you know what I'm saying, or you have a community or something like that you can lean on, like something like that. But I'm done. So, what is the final message for Taurus? What is the final message for Taurus? Jill Scott, is it the way he loves me, baby? All right. A person could be coming in real soon. If they're not here already, shit. Yeah, it was only a matter of time for this person's mask to fall off. We have the clock. It's time. For whatever it's sitting for, it was time for this to happen. Time's up. And 37 for me is a very communicative number. 3 is communication. It's your surroundings. 3 was once the world. All right. 1 plus 1 makes 3 as far as 2 children, 2 people having a baby. 7 is my number for a message of change. All right, you put that together, you get 10. Like, it was time for this communication to come out whenever it did, even if it came out a while ago. And now, like, for however it's playing out now, time works that way. All right, for this mask to fall off, for somebody to possibly even realize that they was being fake with themselves. Like, I really don't even really care about this situation, or again, I don't love this person. Like, I just don't, and I deserve to have my true authentic wish fulfillment. That the heart here, the well, and the moon, for real. Like, somebody feels like, you know what, like something deep down within them was dug up, and it was like, you know what, very feminine. Even though it's very masculine with speaking the truth or whatever, this person there's a receiving vibe around this. Like, even if they are going out beating people, I mean, not saying that they're not going to be on dating sites. They could be, or whatever the situation is, or if it's not dating something, but it really feels like a vibe of it's going to come to me, like that type of situation. But that's what I have. I appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.